Hello, my name is Claire Piper, and I am attending Gull Lake High School. Currently, I am in Mr. Lang's Intro to Computer Science class, and for the past few weeks, we have been working on a movie poster for our short film using file management. These are all my different folders for my poster, and I started off with finding a background from the internet. You can either find it from the internet or take it from your phone. I chose mine from the internet, and this is my original raw picture. It is of a basketball court in landscape mode, and you cannot edit your original photo, so that's why I took my editing and put it in the editing folder, just the same landscape form, but then I put that photo into GIMP to edit it into portrait mode so I could be in the shape of my movie poster. After that, I chose my sprites I was going to do, and it's in my sprites folder. It's going to be my name, Claire. I am one of the sprites, and the other one is a basketball. I start off by doing my basketball. I found it off the internet, and this was its original picture of a background and a little shadow, and we couldn't have that. So I then went to my editing folder and put it in there as it was, and then we went to remove BG, and here. So since I had a sprite with a background, I took that into remove BG, and it's just a remove background website, and all you need to do is take remove BG and take your sprite, the one with the background, and you just drop it right into remove BG, and it just magically erases your background, which I then used in right here. Here is with no background. So then after that, I put this into GIMP, which is a editing director, which helped me get rid of some pixels on the sides and make it to the size I needed it to be. After this, I did the exact same thing with my other sprite, which is me, but I got the picture also off the internet, and it also has a background. So then I went to remove BG again, and it removed the background for me all the way in the logo. So then I added it into GIMP one more time, and I was able to crop it down so I had less pixels take up space. After I edited all of my sprites and my background, this is the final picture of my background. It is in portrait mode as I would like it, and my sprites are also in their final state. So if I go to my basketball, which is my final sprite, and I go here's it without a background, so I'm able to add it to my movie poster. And the same thing for this sprite. It has no background. I never edited the original picture, and I got to add it into GIMP and make it my final product. After this, I added these final products into my collage editing files, which is right here, and I just have my final sprite image, my final other sprite image, and my movie poster in GIMP, and my also final background. Since I had all of my background and my sprites finished, I was able to collage them in my final collage, which is right here, which is my final movie poster. I was able to do this in GIMP. And here it just is how to master basketball skills. Here's my first sprite, and here's my other sprite with my portrait basketball background. And since I have everything finished, I got to add them into my ePortfolio screenshots. And here is my whole process. So I have my GIMP in background, or my background in GIMP in portrait mode. And I have my final collage of my poster, which is the final product. Here's the court background in landscape mode, and the final court in portrait mode, not in GIMP. Then we have my basketball sprite in remove BG, so that means it has no background. Here's my original photo of my basketball, which does have a background. This is my final poster without being in GIMP, and here is my remove BG Claire animated sprite, which has no background, and this was the original picture of me sprite. Thank you for watching my final management vlog. That is how I made my different files for my movie poster, and I hope that you learned something.